Hey y'all, good morning. It's your girl V, staying consistent with it. Not me making videos 3 days in a row. What? Yes, yes. Anywho, good morning, good morning. Let's talk about what grind my gears this morning. Like, freaking McDonald's not having a coffee right. I will never understand that, and it will always be a rant for me because, like, how are you not making the coffee right as the person is ordering it? I will never get it. I will never understand it. How are you not making a coffee right as it's on the screen? They must be getting tired. They must get like tired and they just like do whatever at one point because like I be asking for 10 caramels, 5 hazelnuts, and 2 creams. And I can imagine they probably like pumping that caramel, pump, 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 pump. Damn, we at number 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I fuck the hazelnut, fuck the cream. I hope you like it. Have a great day. Like, what? How? I would never understand it. I swear I'd be like the best barista ever because I understand the importance of coffee. I gather that the person that's making my coffee does not drink coffee. It has to be a person who's not a coffee drinker. Because for you to assume that I won't know what my coffee is supposed to taste like, the same coffee that I order every freaking day, is insane. Like, why? Every day I have to, like, I get 2 cups of coffee every day. The mistake that they make that they have to take back, and then the original one that they were supposed to make in the first place. Like, why do you guys want to throw product away? There are people in other sides of the world that don't even have coffee to drink. We are privileged and lucky. Privileged and lucky to have coffee. So don't fuck up my coffee. I hate to be the person that needs to be like, that's not what my coffee is supposed to taste like. And it's like, last time I remember, like last week, I was just like, I bought my coffee back. And she goes on to say, what is it missing? Like, what do you mean, what is it missing? I can't quite tell you that you only put 4 caramels and it's missing, like, what? No, I don't know what it's missing. I know that it's missing a person with common sense to make it is what it was missing. Yeah, it's missing a person with some good ears is what it was missing. It's missing someone who can follow directions. It's missing someone who understands that I need coffee in the morning. That's what it's missing. That's what it's missing. What is it missing? Then I'm looking at her like she's crazy. So she felt like I didn't understand. I hate when people think I don't understand. So she thought I didn't understand. She's like, like, can you tell if there's like 4 caramels in there? Or like if there's like 3 hazelnut pumps, like what is it missing? And I'm just looking at her like, I think basically what she was trying to say is, bitch, you don't even know what it's missing. It's perfect. You're being picky is what she was really trying to say, because how you gonna ask me what my coffee is missing? I don't know what it's missing. Make it again. It's missing customers always right is what it's missing. Like, what? It's missing satisfaction guaranteed. It's what it's missing. This one was missing all that. And I tried to put some dulce de leche. I put some dulce de leche in it because I really didn't want to be like making that trip again. But it's like, it's happening because, yeah. No, like, I didn't even put the desired amount of dulce de leche for the simple fact that as I was putting it, I was just like, no, no, because you paid for this. Why would you have to add on to what was supposed to be perfect? No, no. Let me see. Because you see, I didn't even stir it in because I was like so annoyed. But now I've stirred it in. It's been stern. It's been stern. It's been stern. Is that a word? Look that up for me, somebody. But yeah, like, let me see. Garble. garble, and that is because I didn't put the desired amount. But like, it wasn't my job to make it. It was just my job to drink it. It was just my job to pay for it, and that's that. So like, I expect my coffee to be good. Like, what the heck? Fuck you wrong with folks. And another thing, right? People that live in Providence, it's strictly for you, because you know, if you don't live in Providence, you probably don't know the distance. But yeah, another thing that grinds my gears is me tracking an order online, and it says like it's been in Johnston. So I just want to clarify real quick though. This is the product. This is the water. Remember how I talked about I was gonna put some water? Yeah. So this is the water. Cause like what I'm not finna do is be wasting all my damn products. Like what? But yeah, so I'm tracking an order and it says at 4 a.m. the order was in Johnston. Providence folks, you with me? I mean Rhode Island folks, you with me? So at 4 a.m. my package was in Johnston and it's now 11:04. Well, where's my package? Where is it? Johnson ain't no but down the street. Like, what? Like, no, that shit, like, what? Yo, never track a package. That shit can make you go insane because why is my package in Johnston at 4 a.m.? Now, like, I know they don't deliver in mails at 4 a.m., but for it to be there at 4 a.m., to me, that means, like, the UPS people or whoever the hell, FedEx, whatever the hell, you know, people, that means like they're delivering in those hours. Is that what am I understanding correctly? Or are they just like bringing it to like their the headquarters? Like, how does this work? Like, why tell me my shit's anywhere at 4 a.m.? Why tell me that? I don't like if I'm not gonna see it until like 2 p.m. Don't have a sister girl waiting outside type shit. I ain't been waiting outside, but I have been stalking out the window type shit. Like, where's my package, bro? Like, where is my package? It's crazy. And, like, McDonald's, though, I'm on the way. Y'all gonna hear me. Because I'm sick of that shit. And it's not even just, like, one location. It's all of y'all. It's all of y'all, period. It's like they be having, like, this busy, drive-through, so they try to like speed so they can like bring their time down and all that stuff, like bring their time down or not let their time go up, right? So then they just give you just anything, but it's weird because then you're gonna have to deal with some freaking deranged customer about a coffee. Like, I'm not the deranged customer about a coffee. Like, I'm not even gonna go over there with an attitude for the simple fact that I'm not even the one that went in the first place. But it did piss me off when I sipped it. Like, my man bought it to me or whatever, and it was just like wrong, and I'm just like, and it wasn't his fault because I was on the phone feeding him the order as you fed the drive-through the order. So it wasn't him, you know. But it's like, come on. And like, for you guys, and then I told him too, when you get to the window, ask them, you know, if they did put this and if they did put that. And he's like asking them, and I'm witnessing, and they're like, yeah. And they always try to like rush you off. Like, it's like, I'd rather them come back than mess up this time. Like, why though? Like, I've literally seen people act crazy up in there over some messed up order, over not getting sauce, things like that. Like, there are really people that will really go off, like, type shit. Why would y'all even want to be subjected to that? I don't understand. Like, I don't know. Like, whenever I worked at fast food, like, not to toot my own horn, but like, no, like, let me tell you, when I first started, like, you know, when I was like 16, I didn't really care, type stuff, you know, didn't really have all my screws in, so I didn't really, you know, I wasn't really there. Yeah, there. I wasn't really there, you know what I'm saying, and didn't really have bills type stuff. Like, even then, like, I wasn't careless, you know what I'm saying? And plus I was only taking orders at that time, so I never really made mistakes, like, taking orders. But, like, there would be, like, you know, maybe random, once in a blue moon, once in 1,000 orders, maybe I mess up one, You know what I'm saying? But it's just like for me to like go everywhere, and it's like grown people. And I mentioned it was when I was younger, right? Because when I got older or whatever, and I worked at KFC, I was always very precise with the orders. You know what I'm saying? Always very precise. Always you take the order, you repeat the order. Nowadays, they don't even repeat the order back to you because they want you to hurry up and get the hell out of here. You're supposed to take the orders, repeat the order to the customer, okay? And then when the customer comes to the window, you greet them. You take the order, I mean, not take the order. You greet them and you repeat the order to them again, okay? Before you hand them their bag, if they're ordering a bag of food, before you hand them their bag, you're supposed to say thank you, okay? Repeat the order to them again as you're checking the order yourself to make sure that you're not having any mistakes. And honestly, I used to be able to do that in a timely manner. I don't know if it's because I used to work at KFC, right? I used to work at KFC. I was like, hi, my name is Vanessa. Welcome to KFC. How may I help you? They do their orders. Da, da, da. All right, cool. Let's say somebody ordered a family meal. Boom. Real quick. All right. Thank you for ordering. You had a 12-piece family meal, and you had crispy for the chicken. You had mashed potatoes and coleslaw for your sides. Thank you so much. You may drive up. When they drive up, hi, how's it going? Your total is such and such. They give you the money. Boom, take the money. Then before you say thank you, and then before you would pass out that order, you would look in the bag and you would make sure, okay, there's a 12-piece grilled in there, there's a mashed potato in there, there's a gravy to go with the mashed potatoes, there's a coleslaw, they got their biscuits, boom. And I will repeat all of that to them, and then they will say, oh my God, did I say grill? I meant crispy. No problem, you may park, but the problem would never be with me. The problem would never be with me. That's all I'm trying to say is, you know, I always made sure like I was precise. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, we had timers and things like that, but like we did things in a timely manner. First of all, I'm already a quick talker anyway, so I used to be like, boom, 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 quick, 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 quick. And if I didn't have the person's order right, they would have already known that before they got home because I'm repeating the order. See, a lot of things about jobs that will get on my nerves, like as a person, you know, that's worked at jobs that have a job, is like a manager will give out these instructions and then after a while, everyone will let them go. And then I'll still be stuck in those instructions and I'll be like the only one doing the instructions. And it's just like a little bit annoying. You know what I'm saying? Well, I shouldn't say I'll be the only one or whatever. There'll be a few people. There'll be more people not doing it than people are doing it, and it's just mad annoying. Like, you guys, like at a job, you have these specific rules, you have a blueprint, you know, you have these steps that you have to follow, and it's important that you follow it so that way you don't end up with angry people. You don't end up with people who's ordered a coffee at 8 o'clock and it's 11:11 and it's still sitting there. You know what I'm saying? You don't end up with that if you follow directions. If you did it right the first time, do it right the first time. You will not be faced with no... Me personally, I don't even like to get a negative feedback, to be honest. If it's not like, I don't like to get a negative feedback, and like, not to say I won't accept it if I got it. It's to say like I will go above and beyond to make sure that my job doesn't merit a negative feedback. You know what I'm saying? I'm always like super precise. Maybe it's the Virgo in me. I try to like do my best like every time, or go overboard every time. So like when I do go to places like McDonald's or Dunkin' Donuts, wherever it may be, and they mess up my coffee, which McDonald's is my favorite coffee, by the way. They have like they have a good bean. I like McDonald's coffee more than anything. And that's more than Starbucks, and that's more than Dunkin', that's more than wherever the hell else they got coffee. Wendy's, because I worked at Wendy's before, and like we had a good cup of Joe. It wasn't bad, you know what I'm saying? And I wasn't into putting half and half and stuff, so I was just drinking a straight black coffee with sugar, and I can enjoy it. If the coffee is of quality, I can definitely enjoy a black cup of Joe for sure. But like if the coffee is trash, please, 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 please throw a whole lot of caramel, a whole lot of hazelnut, a whole lot of whatever. And shout out to my cousin for putting me on to hazelnut, because I used to never put hazelnut in my coffee though. Like that's that I said. Shout out to Jefferson one time, because he definitely put me on to hazelnut. Because I remember one time, I ain't telling him that though. I just moved on with my life like it was my own discovery. And but yeah, one time I was on the phone with him and he was at McDonald's and he was ordering hazelnut and caramel, and then I just stole his whole coffee scheme. I just stole his whole coffee scheme. I used to be like all basic, drinking some damn vanilla, French vanilla joy. Then I heard him order before, and I was just like, hold up. In my mind, I'm thinking like, yeah. And then one time he ordered me a coffee. We went to McDonald's together. He ordered me a coffee or whatever, and I've been hooked since then. So yeah, JP, shout out to you this one time. The last time too. But yeah, he put me on or whatever, and I've been like a caramel hazelnut combo type of girl since then. But another flavor that I do appreciate, pistachio. Oh my gosh, if you never had pistachio in your coffee, not pistachio nuts, but like they have a pistachio syrup. OMG. And they have it on Amazon. It's a little bit pricey. I don't know. I be thinking everything is a little bit pricey because I'm a 90s baby. In my head, everything should be $1.50. So every time I be thinking like, yo, it's crazy, because this one time I remember I said some shoes was pricey. And then this girl, I found out, one of my people told me that she put it on her page and she like basically tried to say I was like a cheap basic bitch type shit. And like, cause she's like, that's pricey. I'm like, yeah. I'm like, okay, to me, like, damn. It was some $40 shoes, and it was like, way back when, and I was just like, that's it. It wasn't $40. It was like close to 50. It's like 48 and change or something like that. And then like she made a post talking about she had them in 3 colors or some shit, and like, and I was just like so offended. And I hit her up too, and she was shocked because she did not think I was gonna see it. And she, you know, of course, was on some, oh, it wasn't that serious. She didn't mean it like that. She'll take the post down. And it was just like, girl, why'd you even make that post? Like, why you wanted to tear me down? Like, so what if I was a broke ass bitch so what if I was a broke ass bitch and I couldn't afford it? Why would you just sit there and try to tear me down, black woman, you? But yeah, shorty made a whole entire post bothered by me saying that them $48 shoes was expensive, which they were to me. That was like 2006 or something. And like, what the hell? Like, people be thinking like something being expensive is the price tag. No, something being expensive is where you're at in your life, and it's what your budget is, and anything that you are buying that is not, you know, a necessity, and it's not something, you know, that is already in your budget, is expensive. It's expensive. Even if it's $1, it's still expensive, because that dollar could potentially make you short $1 on a bill. So to me, it's expensive. So like when I was saying like, you know, it was expensive, she don't know what I meant by that, but to me it was expensive. It was expensive at the time for me. Yes, it was expensive because I was broke. It was expensive because I had rent. It was expensive, damn it. Shoot, it was expensive, girl. It's expensive, okay? Thank you. But yeah, like, don't be knocking nobody for thinking that something's expensive. It might not be expensive to you, but it's expensive to somebody else. And it might not be expensive to me, but it's expensive to somebody else. Because sometimes people be like, dang, you spent money on that? Yeah, because I liked it. You know what I'm saying? And I might be like, dang, you spent money? Yeah, because you liked it, right? Yeah, so because like folks be like trying to put people down over what we can't afford. Ain't that funny? Somebody will put you down over something you can't afford or over something you find expensive. Like, dang, girl. Sheesh. But anyway. Oh boy. But yes, we finna do these edges and things, and then put a scarf on, and then put a bonnet on because it's raining. It's raining outside. I mean, rain is good or whatever for locks and stuff, but not in my case. That first of all, I've already saturated my locks, and I've already I've already saturated my locks, and then I need them to lay down. So yeah, but like for the winter months or whatever, I've just been like keeping my scarf and my bonnet on, and then and my winter hat and stuff, because I be feeling like, I think like your hair should not be out here just getting a damn freezer burn. I remember like when I was in loose natural, and when I used to have coconut oil in my hair, and I would go outside and my hair would like literally freeze. I used to think it was so cool. Like, cause the coconut oil would like literally freeze and stuff. But like it was cool because I felt like that means like my hair is protected. That's how I felt. It means like my hair was saturated, because like my whole hair would be all crispy and stuff when I go outside. And I don't know, I took it as a good sign. But that was as loose natural. As a person with locks, I just want to keep my hair safe. I just want to make sure my hair stays safe, because this is not a fad for me. It's not a trend. This is permanent. This is my last stop on the hair train. This is my last stop. So what I'm going to do is make sure that I protect them from the heat, and I protect them from harsh weather conditions and things like that, you know. I like to say, when I mess up saying things, I like to say, y'all gonna have to excuse me because English is my second language. Then all of a sudden I'm impressive now, huh? And this guy said to me, wow, for your second language, you speak very well. He don't know I've been here since I was 5 though, but I had to say all that. I just took my compliment and went, like, yeah. I still be saying I ain't from here. Cause I'm really not though. I'm gonna be saying that shit to the day I die. I'm not from here, cause I'm really not. And when I say that, people probably think like that means I just came from somewhere. And it was like, what? Let me see. 35 minus 6 is how long I've been in America. But I still feel like I'm not from here, because I'm not. Like, and I feel like I'm not from here because like my household was never that. It was never American, you know. I spoke English at school and had American friends and things, but like my household was never American. So I still feel like I'm not from here. And what I eat is, you know, the same things that I was eating in Haiti. Same things I was eating since I was a child in a Haitian household. So I always feel like I'm not from here. And it's good to say, especially when America be, you know what? Let me shut up. Because somebody might be like, Haiti's going through whatever. But we gonna rise. Haiti is going to rise. Haiti's going to rise. Yesterday I had my flag on, and this little lady said to me, she came up to me, she said, ou di mou se Haitien, which means you telling me you're Haitian. And I was just like, yo, me being a Haitian person, yeah, like, first of all, I forgot I had my flag on. So I was just like, how she know I was Haitian? And my job was on that Zaza too. So I'm thinking like, this some voodoo shit. How she know I was Haitian? And then I look at my phone and I see the reflection of my phone. I said, oh, get drop up not that way that for Dim Sa. And she was like looking all confused. And then I was like, no, Fempewi. She said, pa gen pe boy sit. Pa gen pe boy sit. Haiti, na pe, you know, get. She talk like, and when she talk, I could tell she's from Okap. Cause she, if you know, you know. The way she speaks or whatever. But, yeah, she's like, pa gen pe sit. Haiti, gen pe. Like, man, been having that voodoo fear in my heart since I was a child. How I'm gonna shake this off because I'm here. Because I've been here and nothing happened. Man, I seen some stuff. I heard some stuff while in America. Like, I'm still gonna feel like, who the hell sent you? Like, what? How'd you know I was Haitian? I don't know when you start speaking Creole to me. I forgot I had my flag on, lady. She's a nice little old lady, though. We had a good little conversation or whatever. Really, it was just me just listening and like, dang. Is this conversation gonna be over soon? I feel bad because, like, okay, cool. Like, let me tell y'all stranger etiquette to conversations, okay? Stranger etiquette for conversation is you say hello, you have a little bit of laugh. Let me tell you, when the conversation goes silent, just let it be. Just let it be. Stranger etiquette conversations. When the conversation goes silent, let it be. It's okay to walk away. It is okay to walk away. A lot of people don't think it's okay to walk away. And that's where the problem lies. And if you don't think it's okay to walk away, then we can both just stare into our phones for a cool 5 minutes and then we both go walk away together. Because, like, yo, a stranger will talk you to death. Not even that lady, just in general. Like, not that she talked to me that much, but no, like, I'm just like a socially awkward person. So, like, I just be waiting on cues on when the conversation's over a lot of times. A lot of times it's like, okay, are we done now? Am I off the hook? I don't know. A lot of times conversations feel like punishment for me. A lot of time, especially when I'm not contributing to the conversation. That should be a cue to let me go. A lot of people will hold me forever on the phone, in person. And I just want to let y'all know right now, when I get like silent, like I'm so weird. Like I be feeling awkward. It don't even be like I'm not trying to like rock with you. It just be like I stop feeling awkward. I get mad anxiety. I don't even know why. I just get like that. I get like that. Sometimes in person, I get all antsy. Like, I don't know. I start feeling weird. I start feeling like, damn, you think I'm weird now. Like, when I say something, like, I find myself talking to people and then me asking, like, you think I'm weird? They're like, nah. And I'm like, oh, just making sure. Because, like, I don't know. My social anxiety be like seeping through after like the first 6 damn minutes. It'd be like, okay, all right, we done? And why am I saying 6 minutes? Like 6 minutes in real time ain't a lot. I don't mean 6 minutes. I mean like 2 minutes. Like let conversations be 2 minutes with strangers, please. Please. We don't need to be having a whole conversation about everything under the sun. Because for what? We're going to walk away. We're not going to exchange numbers. Like, let it be brief. Unless we're both, like, intoxicated and we're clearly having a great conversation. If we're not, let it go. All right, y'all. I'm finna be out. We covered a few things today. What we talked about? We talked about coffee. Fast food workers, get on point. We sick of y'all. Okay? Not just fast food worker, whoever's in restaurants, because I done had that situation happen in restaurants too. Make people's things right the first time. Stop rushing. Customer satisfaction is more important than anything else. We talked about... What else we talked about? Yeah, I know what we talked about. We talked about a few things, but either way, keep it cute, keep it fast, keep it accurate. You know what I'm saying? Keep people's orders right. Shoot. Write that thing down. If you need to take a picture of the screen before you got to clear the screen, do that. Do that. But get my coffee right. Oh, yep. And the other thing was packages. I don't understand why packages is down the street and it's not coming. What is happening? What is happening? Anyways. But yeah, that's all for today. It was great chit-chatting with y'all. I'll see you guys again next time. And next time I'll make sure that I'm like, got my head in front of that mirror the whole time so there's not a glare. But what I'm not about to do is delete this and do it all over again because of a glare. I hope y'all get to, you seen it. Yeah, we getting real frizzy, huh? But yeah, it's just magic though. Like my hair will be like super frizzy and then all of a sudden I do my thing and I put my scarf on, and then booyah, we be back. We be back to life, y'all. We be back to life. I be at work with my hair looking crispy clean. But all right, V out.